If you want to change a view in Blender fast, this video will show you the essential mouse controls and keyboard shortcuts you need to navigate like a pro. Whether you're modeling, sculpting, or just trying to get comfortable in the interface, these view controls will save you a ton of time. And if this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick Blender tips. Let's jump in. First, the most important control in Blender is the middle mouse button, or MMB. Hold the middle mouse button and move your mouse to rotate around your scene. This is the fastest way to inspect your model from every angle. If you want to move the view without rotating it, hold Shift and the middle mouse button at the same time. That lets you pan the view left, right, up, or down. It's perfect when you need to reposition the camera without changing your angle. To zoom in and out, just use the scroll wheel on your mouse. Scroll up to zoom in and scroll down to zoom out. If you want a smoother zoom, hold Ctrl and the middle mouse button, then move your mouse. That gives you finer control when you need to zoom in carefully. Now let's look at the quick view shortcuts. On the numpad, press 1 for front view, 3 for side view, and 7 for top view. These are some of the most useful shortcuts in Blender because they instantly snap you to standard angles. If you want the opposite view, hold Ctrl and press those same keys. So Ctrl plus numpad 1 gives you the back view. Ctrl plus numpad 3 gives you the opposite side, and Ctrl plus numpad 7 gives you the bottom view. To jump into camera view, press numpad 0. This is especially useful when you're setting up renders or checking how your scene will look from the camera's perspective. And if you want to switch between perspective and orthographic view, press numpad 5. Perspective view looks more natural, while orthographic view is cleaner for precision modeling and alignment. There are also a few other shortcuts that make navigation easier. Press Tab to toggle between Object Mode and Edit Mode. Press Z to open the shading menu, where you can switch between Wireframe, Solid, Material Preview, and Rendered View. This is great for checking your model in different display modes. If you want the View Pie menu, press the tilde key, which is usually the key under Escape. That opens a fast navigation menu with useful view options. To frame the selected object, press the period key on the numpad. And if you want to frame everything in the scene, press Home. Also, don't forget about the View Gizmo in the top right corner of the viewport. You can click it to quickly jump between views if you prefer using the mouse instead of shortcuts. If you don't have a numpad on your keyboard, go to Preferences and enable Emulate Numpad. That way, the top row number keys can act like the numpad shortcuts, which makes Blender much easier to use on smaller keyboards. So the basics are simple: middle mouse button to rotate, Shift plus MMB to pan, scroll to zoom, Ctrl plus MMB for smooth zoom, and numpad shortcuts for instant views. Once you get used to these controls, navigating Blender becomes much faster and much more natural. If this helped you out, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more Blender tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.